Don't go nowhere. Let me give you one. My lady. The sweetest love. I wanna touch you, baby. You're my lady, and I love you, girl. Ooh. Don't you get nowhere. I love you, I need you, I want you, babe. Don't you go nowhere. Let me give you one. My lady. The sweetest love.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I am the Lady of the Throne, where God dwells within me as me, and I am here to talk to you guys about what is going on for love in the month of March. This is going to be for the first 2 weeks of March, and this is specifically for those of you who are attracted to someone that you do feel that you have a spiritual connection with. All right, the goal here is to help you understand how this person may be feeling and thinking, to go through this person's thought process about you, as well as look at some things that you may be feeling or thinking about them during this specific time frame. It really speaks to your higher self and the other person involved, their higher self. My messages tend to reach that part of everyone, and I hope that you guys understand what that means, and that a lot of these things may not manifest all the time in the 3D reality when people are living in a 3D kind of way. These messages may resonate with those of you who are tapped in fully with your higher self, and so that there is a level of understanding. But also keep in mind that the messages need time to play out. This is for a specific time frame, so always follow the time frame on the video, okay? Alrighty, so okay, let's talk about what's going on in love for you, Cancer. So this is going to be for all Cancer signs, all Cancer sun signs, and this can resonate with you even if you have Cancer in your rising or your moon. But this message today is going to be for those of you who are actually in some type of connection with someone. There's like mutual feelings. This is someone who knows you, you know them, you know that there's feelings on both ends, you know, that kind of thing. An actual connection. It could be a spiritual connection. It could be a soulmate connection. It could be a very powerful connection, and you don't want to, you know, label it or call it anything, but whatever it is, this may be resonating with you. This is from March 1st to the 15th. And as you can see, it is a 2-week span, right? So what you're supposed to do with a reading is listen, wait, and then come back and see. All right. But the thing is, when something goes from a certain point to a certain point, anything could resonate with you in between the 2 points. All right. So we have the 1st and the 15th. Now let's go ahead and get started. Cancer. The main theme for the next 2 weeks for a lot of you guys is what I'm picking up. And it's not going to be for all of you, of course, but for some of you, there's something coming up about trendy, right? Something is trending. Now, this can go in so many ways. It can be in any kind of way. It can be that you are trending if you are a brand. If you are a brand, you could be trending for something, okay? It can be because of something that has to do with high heels, nails, lashes, makeup, being a fashionista, or something about your personal style. If you are a public figure, a celebrity, or something like that, then this could be things that could be coming up. Or if it's not about what is trending about you, it could be that you're just trendier, like you're just switching up your style, and it doesn't matter who you are. It can be that you are kind of like picking up things along the way and adopting them as your own. You could be into certain, just being glamorous in the next 2 weeks, just doing things a little differently, like switching up your whole style, coming through with something really unique or fun. For others of you, it can be that there's a very trendy person that's coming towards you, or someone who's interested in you, and they could be into style. They could have a really nice style of dress. They could really be, really classy, or they can be really casual. But whatever it is, it's something that stands out. And it can be the other way around too. It can be a person who is in the spotlight, or this person is a brand themselves, and this person and their connection to you can be trending. All right, so that's what I'm getting here. Different ways and different things for different people. Now, whoever this person is that's coming in, this is someone who is really going to be going with the flow when it comes to you, Cancer. This can be a water sign, or someone who is in the energy of water, which it means that I feel like this person is kind of matching your style. This is a person who matches your fly, as a matter of fact. So this is somebody who is into the same or similar things that you're into. This is somebody who likes, certain things just like you like certain things. Even if it's something as simple as getting manicures or pedicures, this person's into it as well. This is someone who is like a metrosexual, if this is a male who you're thinking about, or if this is a female, they're a fashionista. So this is somebody who really is into, like this type of thing. But they go with the flow. They match your vibe. They're coming in matching how you are, like how you present yourself. So they really are going to be doing that. And I also feel like when it comes to this connection, they're not really here nor there, to be honest with you. Emotionally, it's not really emotional during the next 2 weeks. Emotions are out of the picture for you and for them. This is someone who's just letting God have the way, have the will. And this person is also, I feel like, trying to return back to source, like come into their own authenticity right now, trying to recognize how all the pieces fit together in their own life, and how everything that's happened up to this point and everything that's happening now, how this is just naturally happening without this person controlling anything. I feel like finally they don't control things. Finally, this person just takes a step back and allow the divine to take control of what's going on in the situation. So they're not really putting too much energy into the emotional side of things. However, they are still tapped into their intuition, because they are in a watery energy. Even if they are not a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer, they're still picking up that watery energy. And it can be because we are in Pisces season. So they're taking on a lot of Piscean characteristics at this time, and they're a lot more easygoing and a lot less difficult to deal with right now in different ways. So I think that this person, I feel like they want to just be the man. They want to be the man. If this is a man who you are attracted to, they want to be the man. If this is a female, because you could be a man watching the video. I'm aware that there's men that watch too. Even if you're a man who watches the video, this is a woman who wants to still wear the pants, all right? But you have a very masculine energy coming through. It's somebody who I wouldn't say is macho, but I would say that this is someone who is like, I'm going to be the man. I'm going to wear the pants. I'm going to step up when I need to. I am going to speak up when I need to. I am going to do the things that I need to do. This is a person who's in their masculinity for sure. And they feel like, I got the power to make things happen. I'm going to take action. I lead a very active lifestyle. This can be a person who just looks good. They could be working out all the time, always in the gym. They're very active, very fit. This could be an athlete. This can be, if it's not an athlete, then this can be someone who has a lot of money. And I don't know why I'm getting like an athletic model. They could model for a big brand. Because brands keep coming up. Brands. This keeps coming up. So they can be someone who works with different brands, especially when it comes to fashion, shoes, or I keep getting Nike for some reason for somebody, but whoever this person is, they are definitely, I'm not going to say they're a gym buff, like they're always up in the gym looking cocky. They could be for some people, but I just feel like when you see this person, you know that they look good, right? So this person's like, listen, I'm in my masculine energy. And they may come across a little aggressive sometimes because they feel like they're the man. That's how they feel. They're coming through like, I'm the man. And you're going to know that I'm the man because this could be someone who wants to splurge on you. They could be buying you things. They could be taking you out. They could be spending a lot of money on you. They could be sending things to you, to your house, through the mail. They could be just like all of a sudden out of nowhere just doing things for you now. And it's like things that some of you guys really, really love. They're setting you up to get your nails done, your hair done, your lashes done, buying you dresses and shoes. And I don't know, for somebody, I am getting that this person is going all out for a Cancer out there. For others of you, it doesn't have to be that. But there's something here about a flashy lifestyle, trendy, just trendy. So following trends, right? I think that there is something really good about this connection during this time, and that is the fact that you both are very open and honest with one another. The truth, you both are speaking the truth. Like, if they ask you, how do you feel about them at this point of the connection, I think you're going to really tell them everything. And if you ask them, they're going to tell you everything. There's a truth here, accepting things at face value and owning up to everything. Somebody, and it could be them, is finally coming out of denial about you. They're finally done with telling themselves, no, I'm not really with this person, or that's not my girlfriend, or that's not my wife, or that's not my boyfriend, or that's not my husband, right? They're tired of being in denial. They keep lying to people, telling them that they don't talk to you, that they don't know you, or that they don't want you, or whatever. They just keep lying about something, or not lying really, but just like lying to themselves. But I wouldn't say that they're lying to other people. I just think that they just weren't telling the truth. Isn't that something, what I just said? They weren't lying, but they just weren't telling the truth. I think that this is this person's energy. Whoever they are, they could be a little manipulative, right? They're in their masculine energy. So a lot of things that are going to come out of their mouth during this time is going to be very masculine, right? Men don't always think. So they don't think about feelings all the time, but they are going to be very transparent and have clear communication with you. But there's something, even in the midst of all of this, there is something that still kind of blocks things a little bit within this connection, kind of makes it, friction comes in sometimes. And I believe that it has something to do with someone getting a little taste of prosperity. Someone finally seeing what it's like to be prosperous, to have a lot, right? To have more money, or to have clout, or to have fame, or to have just more abundant opportunities coming through. Something about this makes it hard for somebody in this connection to keep things 100. And what this could mean is that somebody is seen as the milk and honey in this connection. Somebody in this connection is so authentic, and naturally calls in abundance into their life. They wake up and that's just what it is. Somebody naturally has this gift and this ability to do this. And it could be you or it could be them. Somebody is more fortunate. Somebody has so much. Somebody is the milk and honey. Somebody is the essence of what this connection is all about. Somebody is like that strong force that is like the underdog, but really that's the one in the connection that everybody knows is the most solid one, right? Somebody keeps it 1,000, but there's the other person in the connection. Not saying that this person doesn't keep it real, but this other person between you and them, somebody isn't as strong or doesn't hold it down the way the other person does. Or somebody doesn't have that gift of gab like the other person does. Or maybe it's that somebody is not used to fame, or somebody's not used to living a certain lifestyle or having certain things. That could be why the flashy stuff is coming up here. But I think that what's hidden in this situation is that this person is about to start doing all of these things towards you, for you, to you, with you, because they want a second chance. They want a second chance. They messed something up with you. They messed something up. And instead of them, what I like about this is, instead of them taking the situation and running it further, deeper down into the ground and making it worse, they're actually going to take this and see it as an opportunity to fix everything. The reason why I feel like this person is coming through with all this big, like, ridiculous energy that they're in, like trying to come in and just totally sweep you off of your feet. They're doing the most. This is like gold member. This person is like Austin Powers, right? But in a different type of form, a different type of generation, different type of swag, right? But they are like, I'm gonna be so, they're coming through like, I'm gonna be so good at the way that I approach this Cancer. I'm going to be so good at what I'm going to do that the Cancer is, I'm going to do everything that I know the Cancer loves so that the Cancer can come to me, or so that the Cancer doesn't want to leave, or the Cancer just wants to spend a night at my house, or like the Cancer wants to, get to know me better, or they want to, somebody's like, I just want to treat you the way that I should have treated you before. I overlooked you, or I mistreated you, or I messed something up real bad. So at first, this person used to struggle with this, but now I feel like they're letting this go, and they're seeing this as a chance to rebirth this connection. All right, so they're stepping up big time. Thank you guys. God bless.